Japan hates this thing. I stand with the Korean people. I love Korea. And everything that I did in Japan was for the Korean and the Chinese people.
Well, here's a positive to this. There's going to be unity, I think. Chinese, Koreans, and Japanese, they're all going to come together to fuck this dude up. Johnny Somali, a controversial streamer whose real name is Ramzi Khalid Ismail. Joey had no clue what topic we were doing before I hit record. That's why he was just staring at the camera, just wondering what's happening. Now he is on his way to being convicted. He's not quite convicted yet, but there's charges brought against him. Here is the latest update. This is Korea Now YouTube channel.
American YouTuber Johnny Somali has engaged in outrageous
And for those who don't know, he's been doing this in multiple countries, okay?
acts in South Korea, such as kissing the Statue of Peace and causing disturbances at a convenience store, has been referred to the public prosecutor's office.
So that scene that we're seeing right there with him pouring ramen noodle soup all over the place, that's what they're charging him with so far. Also, there's been issues with the statue thing because it's technically not a person, so that's why they haven't convicted him with messing around with the statue.
Napa police said it has forwarded the case involving the live streamer, who has been charged with obstruction but has not been detained for further investigation. Somali is accused of disrupting the operations of a convenience store by playing loud music and pouring instant noodles on a table after being stopped from drinking alcohol by an employee.
Bro, I'd fucking punch him in the face, dude. Like, I'm fucking annoyed just watching this. Like, I saw another video earlier when I was looking up stuff for this, before we made this video. I was so, bro. It's just how angry I was when I was doing research on this shit.
Like, I would have the urge to smash his face into that freaking counter he's sitting at. Like, how could you sit there and be that disrespectful to the people around you, the food? Like, come on, dude. Just be there and just be polite.
And give it up to the citizens. Give it up to the Korean citizens for seriously not doing anything. Because I'll tell you right now, if this was happening in the U.S., one of us would have done something. Maybe not. You know what? Maybe not. I might be speaking too highly of people here in America doing stuff, but maybe we would. But I just like the fact that they're very respectful of him either way, which they don't have to be. You know, at this point, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, guys.
Even uploaded his action on his YouTube channel, which got the local police involved and barred him from leaving the country. Somali is also reportedly undergoing a probe in connection to possible assaults and even illegal drug use.
Illegal drug use, yeah, that was the other thing that it could bring against him.
Somali's disrespectful and offensive behavior, meanwhile, has drawn significant public criticism in Korea. In fact, last month, he was attacked multiple times on the streets of Seoul by Korean live streamers. Somali, meanwhile, asked for police protection after claiming someone was stalking him in the city of Puri. He claimed that an unidentified man presumed to be a YouTuber was following him and that his address in Puri City was revealed by Korean YouTubers through their live streams.
This part is wild, Joey. He asked for police protection. What do you think? Do you think they gave him police protection?
I sure fucking hope not. I hope they just like, you're on your own, buddy. Good luck.
They actually gave him police protection.
You know, cop car, man.
That's not on camera.
He's drinking in the cop
drop
car.
everything, man.
We're not drinking. We're not drinking. We're not drinking.
Hey, please, bro.
It's not on camera.
You follow my orders. We're not helping you, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, lie. This is not Japan. Americans have way more freedom here.
We got so much more freedom.
Protecting us, we in the back of the police car.
Okay, so he's stating that he has more protection in Korea compared to Japan because Japan wouldn't offer him police protection.
Dude, I'm a little speechless here. I mean,
it's fucking wild, bro. I can't make this shit up, dude. This feels like a movie. It really does.
Earlier on the 6th, Somali publicly apologized to Koreans through a YouTube video, but this action has been coldly received by the general public, who doubts his sincerity.
Right there, we talked about in our last video, and that apology is just full of shit right there.
Absolutely. Because he says outright that he's there to do that he's there to cause chaos and mayhem because it gets him views and people pay to see that shit. So that's what he's there to do.
You know how in his apology he mentions that he didn't know what the statue was about? There's a clip of him before the incident talking about what the statue's about. Bro, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up.
I'm a little speechless here. I mean,
It's fucking wild, bro. I can't make this shit up, dude. This feels like a movie.
Oh man, you caught me off guard in this one. Because I just, dude, this piece of shit.
Don't worry, it gets worse. It gets worse.
So he brings up Japan, and then he brings up America. Like either of those things, fucking irrelevant. You're in Korea. You need to follow Korean law. Period. End of story. Shut the fuck up and do what you're told. Like,
yeah. But
who gives a fuck what kind of freedoms you have in America or Japan? Who gives a fuck? It's irrelevant right now, buddy. You're not there. Whoever the cop was, that was some really good English.
I know. That was really
better English than
English.
I can.
It was. He's doing this thing where he's trying to pit Asian countries against each other. He's trying to get like Chinese people mad at the Korean people.
No.
Yeah, and Korean people mad at the Japanese people. Yes, bro.
This is what I was looking for. Japan hates this thing. Right here. Yeah, make sure to show it. Japan hates this thing. I stand with the Korean people. I love Korea. And everything that I did in Japan was for the Korean and the Chinese people.
Dude, did he not do his own fucking history? Don't do that. They have their own fucking problems. They don't need some dumbass motherfucker coming along to stir the fucking pot.
Well,
they've got their own issues.
Bro.
That's fucked up.
He has said in other videos that his goal is to start issues with Asia, like with them to go after each other.
No, go ahead. Go do that. Please, go. Do it. Because we're never going to hear from you ever fuck again. Somebody's going to take you the fuck out. You're going to be gone, assassinated, disappeared, your name erased from files. Nobody's going to know you ever existed before you knew it. Okay? Because nah.
Well, here's a positive to this. Here's a positive thing. If anything,
I thought that was.
No, there's a bigger positive, actually. There's going to be unity, I think. Like, between Chinese, Koreans, and Japanese. They're all going to come together to fuck this dude up.
You mean like 5 assassins all at once coming at this fucking guy? Like,
just imagine that room. First. Imagine that room. You got Japanese assassin, Chinese assassin, Korean assassin. They're like, yeah, all right. We all agree on this, right?
$100 who gets them first. Let's go.
By the way, check out all these channels we refer to on this, but we'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Let us know. Check out our last Somali video right here if you didn't see that one yet, where Joey, first talks about pushing him over the border. Bye. See you.